Israeli forces have intensified their assault on Gaza City, the main city in the Gaza Strip, in an effort to dismantle the command structure of the Hamas terrorist group. The military has declared that they have successfully encircled Gaza City, making it the focal point of the operation. The conflict has escalated with hit-and-run attacks by Hamas from underground tunnels, resulting in a challenging situation for both sides. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu announced that they are at the height of the battle and have made impressive advances passing the outskirts of Gaza City. The Israeli military spokesperson confirmed the completion of the encirclement and highlighted Gaza City as the focal point of their operation.
I want to make something very clear. Israel is at war with Hamas. Israel is not at war with the civilians in Gaza. We are facilitating the entry of water, food, medicine, and medical equipment into Gaza. Millions of liters of water per day flow from Israel into Gaza. Israel is not at war with the civilians of Gaza, which is why we have encouraged the exit of wounded people from Gaza to Egypt. Egypt is leading this important humanitarian effort together with the United States and others. We encourage this effort. We have expanded our teams to increase the efficiency of this effort. Our war is against Hamas. Hamas does not care about the civilians in Gaza. Hamas steals fuel. Hamas steals fuel from hospitals and uses this fuel for the Hamas war machine. It is because we are not at war with the civilians in Gaza and because Hamas does not care about the civilians in Gaza that we've been calling on the civilians in northern Gaza and Gaza City to move south, away from Hamas strongholds in the north next to Gaza City. Move south, temporarily for your own safety. Move south, it is a safer area than the north. In the north there is intense fighting right now. In the south, there is access to humanitarian aid. We will provide corridors for your safe way to move south. Israel is not at war with the civilians in Gaza. Israel is at war with Hamas. We are fighting to free our hostages from Hamas and free Gaza from Hamas.
Chief of Israel's military engineers reported that Israeli troops are encountering mines and booby traps, indicating that Hamas has prepared itself well for the conflict. The armed wing of Hamas has issued a warning that Israeli soldiers would return in black bags. Video and eyewitnesses accounts suggest that Hamas and Islamic Jihad fighters are using tunnels to launch attacks on Israeli tanks and then retreat into the underground tunnel network. The conflict has taken a toll on Palestinian civilians in Gaza who are facing shortages of essential resources such as food, fuel, drinking water, and medicine. The situation has become increasingly dire as the military operations intensify.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.